Hello, greetings to you. I am Isaac Lego Nelson, a PRO, co-founder, and part of the administration of Ancient Society. I am here to give you a brief introduction to Ancient Society and what the society stands for. Ancient Society was formed somewhere in November 2021. Ancient Society is a Pan-African project. And one ambition, one ultimate agenda of the Ancient Society is to unite humanity under one umbrella. We have realized there has always been a call from all pressure groups and individual stakeholders for our brothers that were taken to the diaspora to return home to Africa. And one amazing thing is that whilst those that are in the diaspora are making everything possible to return home, those home are also making their way out of Africa continent. So we've realized it is not feasible for us to bring Africans back home. It is going to be a very difficult task. But in this technological era, there's no need for someone to fly to Africa before he can be part of us. No, we can be together. We can be together, and by putting technology in place. Therefore, through the Ancient Society, we have decided to unite humanity, especially the Africans, under one umbrella, and see how we can fend for ourselves. In technological era, we no longer sit down for people to cook for us to eat as it used to be. We also need to be part of the production. We need to be part of the invention, actually, when it comes to technology, e-commerce, engineering, and every aspect of life. Therefore, we have succeeded at the moment in collating humanity across the globe. We are currently in about 102 countries globally, and we are very strong in about 8 different countries, and that is Ghana, Nigeria, Zambia, Kenya, South Africa, United Kingdom, Italy, and Uganda. Yes, so we are still spreading across other countries, and we hope that very soon we will be everywhere. Ancient Society actually has 8 different ecosystems that we think will enable us to achieve our ambition. And in technological era, everything has to work together in order to perfectly synchronize to help you achieve the agenda or your ambition. Therefore, when we formed the Ancient Society, we did critical analysis, and we realized that no, before we can put our brethren under one umbrella, we need an independent social media, an independent platform in which we can all socialize, we can all be together, we see each other, we communicate with each other, and we feel like we are together. And therefore, we formed Ancient Media. The purpose of forming the Ancient Media, but not relying actually on the existing social media, is to give us that sense of belonging and sense of independence, so that we will not have much restriction, much censorship when we want to express ourselves in the way that we feel we can express ourselves. Africans, how we sometimes break barriers in order to make ourselves happy, to socialize. Therefore, we came up with this Ancient Media. And Ancient Media is doing tremendously very well. You can Google Ancient Media wherever you are and see how amazing it is. It has so unique features. And we realize that in order for the media to serve its purpose, it needs some uniqueness. All right. Therefore, not everybody under our umbrella will be able to write and read as I do. And therefore, we made it possible for people to send documents on the media, audio on the media. You can communicate through documents, through audio, through pictures, through video, through emojis, through avatars, and everything. So we are putting every engineering and technology together to achieve our mission. And Ancient Media also has amazing uniqueness, like you can make a video call, you can make a voice call, you can have a live conference, and many other features that you may not even have on other social media platforms. Therefore, we think it is going to service, going to help us achieve our purpose by bringing humanity, especially Africans, under one umbrella. Therefore, if you have not yet signed to Ancient Media, come on, do the needful and go to Ancient Media and then sign up and be part of the community and invite all your friends and loved ones to join the platform. It's so amazing and you will love the features. We are still building, therefore we don't claim to be absolutely perfect, but we are marching to perfection. Afterwards, we realize that no, when we have achieved the Ancient Media or bringing humanity together, we need a platform on which we can have a perfect arrangement and leadership for our community, because the community is self-regulated, it is being programmed with artificial intelligence, and therefore no one decides in terms of leadership. Now, when we all come together based on our contribution and support, in fact, the data that individual put into the system generates leadership automatically by virtue of meritocracy, not any other method. We believe in democracy, but we believe sometimes democracy has some defects. Therefore, we have programmed our software. That is Ancient.cash. That is the software or the artificial intelligence system that control our leadership, our membership, our organization, our reward system, and everything that we do. It has a unique definition and itineraries of what we want to bring on board. So it is also an amazing platform. In fact, that was the first platform that was launched somewhere before November 2021. And having done that, we realized we have to meet, just as we can. There is absolutely no need for every African in the diaspora to come. Once you have a place to, a shelter under which you will have your security and then protection, it's okay. You can be everywhere, but you can still be part of Africa. Yeah, be part of our language, be part of our culture, be part of our day-to-day socialization and everything. Therefore, we thought it necessary to create an online meeting platform or web banner whereby we can all meet. You can meet one-on-one, you can meet as a group, you can meet as a team, you can meet anyhow to have a presentation, to have lectures, to have conference. So we built the Ancient Meet. Yes, Ancient Meet is also another software that enables us to meet, and as we come together. We don't need to be restricted. Just as I said, we want to have a sense of belonging. Therefore, we have the Ancient Meet. In fact, you can Google Ancient Meet, and then you will have our softwares and see how perfectly and beautiful it is. We are still building, and we are sure very soon we will be on Play Store, we'll be on App Store, we'll be on many other places whereby you can download and use it anyhow you want. It is only on Ancient Meet that you can meet up to 1,000 people without restriction, without payment. You just have to sign up, and that's all. You can do everything you want to do with Ancient Meet. It has some unique features, just as I enumerated, and you will see more when you download or when you go to our website, www.ancientmeeting.com. ancientmeeting.com, you'll be able to see how amazing we have been able. Therefore, we believe through that we can communicate. You see me, I see you, we talk, I smile to you, you smile to me, and it will be like we are together. All right, without any pressure for all Africans in the diaspora to come home. I think this is amazing. All right, we have 8 different ecosystems, and I have just enumerated the Ancient Media, the Ancient.cash, the Ancient Meet. Therefore, we still have more to talk about. All right, the next thing we did was that we realized the driving force of community is currency. Yes, what makes community? We have all agreed on the principle of using currency or money as a medium of exchange. Gone are those days, there wasn't any need for currency because there was barter trade, and I could give you my service and you give me your service. I give you my goods, you give me your goods in exchange. And we all know the attendant challenges that barter trade also brought on board, and that there arose a need for currency. And we realize Africa, by virtue of our colonial system, have been split into different sectors and geographical regions called countries, and as a result, we don't have a single medium of exchange. That has really affected Africa. If you want to know why Africa, is mostly considered a third world continent is because of the strategic manipulation of our continent. And therefore, we thought it necessary that as a Pan-African organization, we need to come up with an ancient coin. All right, when we talk of ancient coin, it's a unique currency. Though we are built on top of a blockchain, but we have unique features. We aren't like the traditional cryptocurrency that is driven by volatility, and therefore people fear or stand the risk of losing their investment when they join. All right, so our purpose is not to join the crypto industry in the volatility trading and other stuff. Now, our purpose is to provide our members on the Ancient community a unique and a reliable and flexible means of transaction. Because as we want to unite our people under one umbrella from all walks of life. One is in England, another person is United Kingdom, another person. As I was mentioning the countries, we are very strong. I forgot to even talk of UK. UK is one of the strongest countries in the Ancient community, and we are proud of our people in the United Kingdom. Yes, we are also in the Caribbean. I said we are in over 102 countries. Yes, but the most strongest countries are what I enumerated. All right, so as we try to unite our family, under one umbrella, whilst we are scattered all over, it will be very difficult for somebody that is in the United Kingdom to transact easily with someone in Nigeria or Uganda. Yes, likewise, it would be very difficult for someone from China or in China able to transact with another person in Czech Republic due to the monetary regulations, systems, and how complex it is, as you all know, the bureaucratic nature of our financial system in the globe or on this planet. All right, so we came up with the Ancient coin. The Ancient coin is the only currency at the moment in the world that is, uniquely pegged to gold. And when I say it's pegged to gold, I mean the value or the appreciation and depreciation of gold drives the value of our Ancient coin. When we were putting our systems together, one important thing we discovered through research was that the most unique thing that would drive the value of a currency is utility, the number of people that use the currency. As a result, we program our software in such a way that anytime an individual or one person joins the community, a value of 0.003 grains of gold is added to the value of our coin. All right, so it means at the beginning the coin had no value, but as one person joined, the coin gained the value of 0.003 grains of gold. Two people joined, another person joined, making two. The value of the coin became 0.006 grains of gold. One person joined, making three. The value of the coin became 0.009 grains of gold. All right, and that is how it has been up to date. And currently, we are over 20,000 members in the community, and that has given us the value of about 260 grains of gold. 60 grains of gold, and 60 grains of gold meaning about 260 dollars. $260 is the value of our coin. And as you know, the algorithm or the formula, as people keep joining the community, the value keep increasing. All right, so people that are in the community never lose the value of their investment or their coin. Therefore, when you buy Ancient coin or when you have Ancient coin, the value keep increasing. It doesn't depreciate. All right, in the past 2 years we've been in the system, everyone that has been under our ecosystem is proud of this unique invention or unique creation. All right, unlike the other traditional cryptocurrencies, as I told you, in fact, it is according to demand and supply. When people are buying the coin, the value increases. When people sell, the value depreciates. No, a currency is not supposed to work like that. Because if you have $1,000 in the bank and I have my $10,000 in the bank, the moment I go to withdraw part of the $10,000, your $1,000 is not affected. All right, so why should someone going to enjoy his cryptocurrency affect my investment? All right, so we have overcome that concept of volatility by programming, giving our softwares a unique program in which it gives more flexibility and maximum security than any other. Therefore, we say it is a risk-free kind of platform. Our purpose is not just to amass wealth. Our purpose is to give our members enabling means of financial transaction. Therefore, you are in the United Kingdom, you are able to send someone in Ghana without restriction, because we transact through the blockchain. And you know the blockchain has no third-party interference. All right, any transaction on the blockchain is completely secure, and it is between the two people, end-to-end encryption, and no one interferes. Therefore, there is absolutely no spying. There is absolutely no scrutiny or of your investment or your transaction. All right, so that is it, and it is only applicable to members alone. Any person outside our membership contract agreement have no share in the Ancient ecosystem. All right, only applicable to our members. Therefore, before someone join us and be part of this community, you have to read our terms and conditions, and you agree to it, and you are welcome. Free of charge, you don't need to pay. All right, we have a unique system of distributing our coin, in which you don't necessarily need to buy a coin before you can have an Ancient coin. All right, one interesting thing we have done is that whilst you join the community, if you're able to invite your neighbor to join, the software automatically awards you some quantity of coins for inviting and being part of the building process. We have daily meetings that we attend on daily basis, and as you attend the meeting, the software automatically rewards you with some coins for attending the meeting. These and many other things when you do the software. We are about to program our media in such a way that as people attend or are on the media for live videos, for posting educative content, as you get more likes, as you get more followers, you will be awarded with, in fact, handsomely awarded with Ancient coins. All right, so these are the unique mechanism we are put in place to distribute our coin and make it a medium of transaction within the community members. Therefore, we will be free, and very soon, as you know, Africa will have a unique, or any human being living on this planet will have a unique system of transaction without fear of volatility. One interesting thing about our coin, just as I enumerated, because of the uniqueness of our, the programming, as when you put $1,000 or $100 or $10 in the software or on the wallet in Ancient coin, if you hold a $10 worth of Ancient coin, in a matter of days, weeks, or months, you see it appreciates, because the more people join, the more the value increases. This is unique. All right, but the appreciation will continue until we are able to reach 250 million verified members. When we reach there, then that will be our ultimate cap, and the coin will no longer appreciate, but it now becomes a stable coin. These are the amazing uniqueness, or the amazing and unique features that we have for you in the Ancient community. I think you can't wait to join and experiment yourself and see how beautiful the whole thing is. In fact, we need builders, and therefore, as you join us, we need your support. We implore you to support us in any way you can. As you go through the softwares, you see any lapses, you support us to build. This is the building process, and we want to refuse to be consuming all the time. We now want to be part of the creation. We want to also be part of the invention. All right. Apart from that, we also have an Ancient Mall, amazing e-commerce platform on which we are able to use, to transact among ourselves. Because as somebody in the community want to sell, and I also want to buy, we have to provide a common platform on which we can sell and buy. And a platform on which you now have your local staff, your local staff, your African staff, everything that you need is very unique, and we treat it African way. Yes, and it's called the Ancient Mall. All right, the Ancient Mall is a platform on which you are able to sell, you are able to buy with Ancient coin. Therefore, people that have Ancient coin, no fear, no wahala, because you can buy, you can sell on the Ancient platform, and it's so amazing. We have so many people that help us achieve our vision, like Ancient swap agents. Ancient swap agents are people that assist you to, when you want to buy Ancient coin, they take your local currency, they give you Ancient coin. All right, when you want to sell, you go to them, you give them Ancient coin, you pick it, and they give you local currency. All right, so they are more or less third-party individuals that serve as a bridge between the individual and the software. In case somebody is not able to navigate through a crypto system, you are able to do that through the Asian swap without stress at all. All right, so the Asian Mall is going to be fantastic. We are still building and we are hoping to make it so great. In fact, we want to be one of the leading e-commerce platforms in the globe. That is our ambition, and we will never rest until we get there. All right, so take advantage, join us, and experience all these amazing features. All right, apart from that, to put all these things together and make it functional, we thought there was a need for us to build Ancient blockchain. All right, it's amazing blockchain. So far, the only blockchain in the world that has some unique features like, it has a bridge in which it's able to connect with all the existing blockchain on one blockchain. All right, so as you come, we have the Ancient mainnet, we have the BEC mainnet. Very soon we are introducing the Ether mainnet, and then we'll introduce the Tron mainnet and Cardano mainnet and other mainnets onto the same platform. Yes, this is what we have done. Currently, we have been able to integrate our software with other mainnets. So as you join, you see you are able to swap, currencies or cryptos from other mainnets into Ancient, and then you are able to swap Ancient to other mainnets as well. Very unique, and crypto lovers, I think, will know what I'm talking about. We give you flexibility. When you have the Ancient blockchain or you download the Ancient wallet from Play Store, from App Store, you don't need to stress at all because Ancient wallet serves everything. You can keep all other traditional cryptocurrencies on the Ancient wallet because the Ancient wallet has multiple compartments. It have the Binance compartment, it have the Ancient compartment. All right, so as you have BP20 related coins, you keep them on the Binance compartment. If you want to put Ancient coin, you put it on the Ancient mainnet. All right, so these are some of the amazing uniqueness of our blockchain. We also have the Ancient Exchange, a platform that enables us to, trade. Spot trading, you just put your assets there, you go to sleep because in Ancient we don't depreciate, we only appreciate. And people that joined the community while we were still, $3, $5, today we are $260 in asset. And therefore, as you put your asset in Ancient, you have to, this is what we call the spot trading, meaning the asset keep appreciating without depreciating. I would also like to take this opportunity to speak about P2P. Yes, the P2P concept of our coin. On the exchange, we have P2P. The P2P is an area where we open up for community members to transact as part of our exchange. So you can come to the P2P and place your sales. If you have coin, place the sales, decide the currency you want to use to value or accept value your currency and everything. So decide the currency. We have the global currencies here, guys, so you can decide whatever currency you want to use to value your sales. Furthermore, also when you come to the P2P, a lot of people are having sales, and you can scroll through, check the prices, check the time, check the payment method and other stuff, and then decide whom you want to transact with. You just have to identify the sales that you want to buy, and then you click on buy Ancient coin. Then you put in the volume, the quantity that you want to buy. You can put in the quantity below here, then you proceed to OK. Then the portal opens and you go ahead, you check the person payment address and other information, critical information, check them, and place a trade. You chat the person. You can chat the person also, and then he'll respond to you, and so on and forth. All right, but before you embark on the P2P, there is something very important you need to do. You need to verify your KYC. Very, very important. If you've not verified your KYC, you have to do that in the Ancient project. After you have verified your KYC, you are given the privilege or opportunity to set up your payment method setup. All right, so you can set up a crypto transfer by choosing any kind of crypto you want to accept, blockchain, yes, and then the type of crypto you want to use to accept your payment, and you update it, put in the wallet address of your payment here. All right, we also have bank transfer, put in your bank details. We also have
Momo, mobile money transfer. Countries that use mobile money, you can also sell it up here. All right, all these are very important things you need to do first before you are able to engage on trading P2P or yes, trading on the P2P portal. Very, very important, and we know everybody in the world, in the community, is happy about this particular development, and that is it. We hope you enjoy the process. We hope you progress with it, and we hope things get better. The next thing people normally ask and want to know much is the nature of sponsorship, people that are behind the project. Yes, it's normal, for you to be curious, because you can't expect such a multi-million-dollar project to be without a specific mechanism or method of promotion or sponsorship. All right, but interestingly, when we were analyzing and putting things together to begin the project, we knew the devastating danger that is going to be associated with one or two person sponsoring the entire project, because we knew it was going to take away the concept of decentralized, erasing from the project. So we open up completely for individuals, Pan-Africanists, and every individual person that actually loves to see Africa in the limelight, to see Africa rise and wake up to also join the trend of technology. We open up for all of them to join the project and support anyhow you can. All right, so it has been self-funded from day one. Self-funded. People that join sees the need to support, then they support it. All right, so that's how we've survived. So we are basically, self-funded and decentralized. So it is, in fact, to explain to the layman's idea or understanding, I would say the holders of the coin are the owners of the project. Once you have an Ancient coin, you are part of the ownership. Because if you have Ancient coin, it means you have helped in the building of the project in one way or the other. Yes, people only get Ancient coin when they have supported in one way or the other. Supported in referring people to the project. That is also another mechanism. Publicity is very expensive. So if someone help us make publicity, they deserve the best. So, or people that bought into the project and bought the coin physical with some digital currencies like Leo token, BNB, USDT, and so on and forth. They are the people that actually we consider as the owners of the project. So depending on the magnitude of coins you have in your wallet, determines your own level of ownership. That is it, pure decentralized. It is our hope that in future, when all things are done, we will completely encrypt, or some would say denounce, the keys of the blockchain, and it will be hanging in the space, decentralized for humanity forever and ever. All right, so that is it. But there is a group of people that actually want to go the extra mile, by giving physical cash, to support day-to-day development, and we call them financiers. So financiers are very important group of people, So you can join, support it with $100 and above to become a financier, and yes, we will encrypt, write your name down, and in future, yes, you will be given some better recognition as a financier at the initial stage. We also have another second group of people called investors. Yes, investors are people that really want to help $10,000 and above. They are investors, and they are also having some specific arrangement made for them, as a means of compensation for believing in us even whilst we were still nothing, and supporting the project. All right, so the doors are still open for said group of people, and everyone listening to me or hearing my voice can actually join in one way or the other to become a financier of the project. All right, so that is it. Let's keep pushing. Let's try our best as much as we can to promote the project, and let's go viral.
All right, our ultimate purpose, as I said, is to provide our membership the best service ever, the best service without fear of volatility, without fear of losing investment. All right, when you come to the Ancient community, one amazing thing is that our coin don't depend on liquidity pool. And any liquidity pool you see on the system is just to serve customers, but the value of our coin don't depend on liquidity. So there's no fear of hackers, or people taking away coins or assets, and we losing like other cryptos. One day the whole system break down. No, no, no. There's no fear because our system is unique. All right, there is more to know about the project, but this is an introductory video, and therefore I can't give you all the details. In the subsequent period, you visit our YouTube channels and other platforms, you'll be able to get in-depth analysis of what we have to offer. All right, so we are also in partnership with other communities that are humanitarian and benevolent communities. Typical example is the Creative Society. We have volunteered to support Creative Society. Yes, unify humanity under one umbrella, because we have also done our own research into Creative Society, and we think we have something in common. Why should someone actually invest in Ancient coin or put your asset on Ancient platform? Yes, to be frank, no one want to put his asset somewhere and lose it. All right, our current local fiat currencies depreciate so rapidly to the dollar, and therefore sometimes if you are not critical observant, you end up losing your investment, because as you put 100 Ghana cedi, 1,000 Ghana cedi on a particular platform, it will be there as 1,000 Ghana cedi, but by next year, next 2 years, next 3 years, it will no longer, it will still be 100 Ghana cedi, but the value will not be the same. In fact, we all have been affected by this kind of depreciation of currencies. All right, therefore it has become a canker, it has become a monster that is affecting investors. So we try to solve it in our community. This is a complete private community, and therefore we look at the challenges in the public system. We try to fix it, because no one leaves the city to the village just because he just want to be in the village. He needs some uniqueness in the village. That's why he went there. Perhaps the water is clean, the air is clean, the food is very organic, and many other things in the village. And therefore we, as someone is going off grid, and join the Asian community, we want to help fix the problem that we have in the public system. And one of the problems is depreciation of currency and volatility. Therefore, we have fixed it. Yes, when you have Ancient coin, it's like you have gold. As the price of gold increases, the price of Ancient coin, and the price of your investment increases. In fact, Ancient coin is even one step ahead of gold. Yes, because one ounce of gold or 1 gram of gold will continue to be a gram of gold. But when you have a dollar or a gram in Ancient, by tomorrow it increases to a gram and other, plus a gram plus, because as more people join the community, 0.003 grains of gold is added to the coin every day. All right, so the value of the coin keep increasing. All right, so this is too technical, but I believe with experiment, when you enter or join the Asian community and you experiment, you get to know what I am talking about. And more people that have joined our community, as I told you, over 20,000 plus within 2021 up to date, and we're still counting. Very soon we are going to embark on massive publicity, because we were still building, therefore we didn't see the need to talk much. And as we are done, we will embark on massive publicity and marketing, and the whole world will hear about us. I invite you, therefore, every Pan-African to join the community and help us build. In fact, if you are an African, if you are a black person, or excuse me for my language for even saying black, in fact, the concept of white and black is questionable. I would therefore say, if you are a copper-colored person and you have not yet joined the Ancient community, then you are either not an African or you are uninformed. It is very, very necessary for us to come together and build our own. How long should we be dependent? How long should we be dependent on other people's system? It is good, as they create, we also create. We all, the whole world has to be a symbiotic kind of relation, whereby, not a symbiotic, yes, not a parasitic relationship, whereby you benefit from me, I also benefit from you. You create for me, I also create for you. That is what we have to do in this 21st century. There is absolutely no need for us to sit down, for people to create for us to keep consuming. We have to enter into the creative mood by creating, by inventing. And as we do that, that is how the world will see our value, the world will see our worth, and the world will begin to take us serious. All right, therefore, I encourage you to join our community, help us build. In fact, don't look for too much perfection as you can, but look for opportunity to build. Always ask, how can I support? How can I help? I want to use this medium to invite all the Pan-African organizations that are across the globe. Let's come together. In fact, divided we fall, united we stand. Therefore, let's unite, let's come together and be strong and build at least once in our lifetime. Let's put ourselves together. When we are united under one umbrella, then we will have a bargaining power, we have a unique force, we have strength to move on. I don't think the political regime has done us too bad, Yeah, they've done their part, but remember, our salvation, our redemption is not in politics, it's in you waking up and beginning to put things together yourself and realizing the potentials that you have as individual and bringing it out. And this is what we, the Asian community, have decided to unleash the potentials in us as sovereign beings by taking advantage of technology and building upon technology and bringing all humanity under one umbrella. Our security system is unique. In fact, we are on top of security. Yes, because the kind of security we use, I wouldn't like to disclose here, but it is impermeable. It is completely, fortified, and therefore we are confident of what we do. And all people that have joined our community testify to how unique and how secure we are. Thank you so much for sparing me your precious time and for inviting your brother, inviting your sister, and all our brethren to join with us build this amazing and wonderful community. Yes, we are not racist. We love everybody, but we want to stand for ourselves. We want to be unique. We want to define our identity, our culture, and we want to be who we are. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for the time. Thank you for everything. I wish you share this video to all your friends and let us come together to build. A journey of 1,000 miles, as they say, always begins a step. And we have already begun the step and we have gone a little bit, but we want you to join us so that we can go far. In fact, if you want to go far, you have to go together. If you want to go fast, go alone. We want to go far, and that's why we are calling you to join us to go together. Thank you.